Hi there, Cancer. This is your 2021 horoscope forecast. Just a couple little tidbits of fun facts before we get started. But some interesting things to note are that your ruling planet is the moon. So that means that in the tarot, that's you're very attuned to your subconscious, right? You have a lot of emotion and intuition, and you understand people, and you're very sensitive, so people are drawn to you. People want to open up to you because usually you have a good sense of people. Okay, it can also mean that you're very sensitive. So everyone knows that Cancer is the crab or any shellfish animal. So they can retreat into their crab when they're feeling a little vulnerable also. Okay. One thing you might not know is that the ruling body part of Cancer is the breast and the stomach. So you might be prone to issues, in the stomach, things like that. Maybe when you're nervous, you get butterflies in the stomach. I always think of my friend Nina when I think of Cancers, because she is so intuitive and so sensitive, warm, but also used to have a lot of stomach issues too. So funny enough, just everyone I know that kind of really represents the zodiac sign to me, they always have issues in the body part that their sign rules. I just think it's really interesting. For me, it's my spine and back, which is the Leo's ruling body part. So who knew, right? So right off the bat, I'm getting that you're going into 2021 really strong. I'm using the Alice in Wonderland deck here, okay? And that you're breaking free from something. We'll see what that is. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you're breaking free from external arguments. So done with fighting about things, done with having disagreements this year. Okay. Yeah, and I'm getting that that it's because you spoke your truth, maybe about some things that you weren't agreeing with family, friends. Okay. But wow. Okay. Well, that was a strong card there. Okay. Yeah. So I'm getting right now the Chariot, that you feel like things are not moving forward, or that people aren't coming together and moving forward. So maybe that was the cause of this arguments last year. And all of these readings, they're kind of starting at where I can tell they're all starting at the energy of where we're at right now. And then we'll see how it's going to move forward. Yeah. And also maybe feeling a little financially insecure here. And maybe that's what's not moving forward, is you're not seeing a career moving forward. And we'll get a little more about that. Okay. Maybe not feeling grounded also. Yeah, you're not seeing a new beginning right now in career, but we'll see how 2021 is going to change that. Or you feel like you took a foolish risk in career and it's not moving forward, or you took a risk and you're not seeing the payoff yet. And I'm getting Queen of Flamingos, okay, which is the same as Queen of Swords. Okay, that's someone that really knows what they want. Okay, they're not really willing to compromise. And I got this card in the struggle position, so that's Two of Swords. So Two of Swords is like being indecisive or confused or having repressed emotions, but because it's coming with the Queen of Swords, I'm going to say that it's more, you know what you want, you might be confused about how to get it. Let's see what else we get here. Yeah, you're fantasizing about it here with the Seven of Hats. Okay, that's like having a lot of options, maybe fantasizing about which one you should take. Okay, but you're not really feeling secure about any of them. This could be insecurity in the home, feeling like you don't have as much as you want right now. Okay, and that might be what's pushing you forward this year. It seems like you're really driven for success, ambitious, right? Really wanting to work on career so far is what I'm seeing here. Okay, and King of Flamingos. Okay, so that's like King of Swords. So that's saying you have a counterpart in your life, or you're gonna have a counterpart in your life, someone that's on the same page as you, and this is about a romantic counterpart here, who supports you, right? You both see eye to eye. You both are making the same decisions together here. Okay, let's see. Let's see more about this Fool card. Fool card. So it looks like you're going to have support for the decision, that whatever decision you do make, if it goes going forward with career, okay? Or this could be a stable, person in your life that you can trust to help you make that decision. Yeah, and I'm getting the Moon card upside down. So what I'm getting is that, okay, you it's not the moon card again. That relates to your sign. That means that there's no secrets here. That you might already know this. This is not, you know, subconscious. You're consciously aware that you know, you don't want to make a foolish move is what I see. You don't want to take a risk that's foolish. Okay. Yeah. And right now you're feeling like, you know, you're resting. You're kind of contemplating this. You're wondering, you know, if you should keep what you have or go for that, you know, that other thing you're dreaming about maybe. Okay, let's see what you should do about that. Okay. Yeah, looking for new opportunities, I think. And you're actually prepared. What I'm seeing is that you're going to be preparing for this year. Okay. Okay. You're pulling the curtain back. Oh, wow. So those went flying off the table, okay? So these might be important for you, okay? Seven of Swords, that could have a lot of meaning. It could mean like, you know, a feeling of someone, you know, not telling you the truth or someone stealthy around you. But it could also mean just taking with you what you need and kind of persevering. And that's how I see it here is that, you know, you might be waiting for and resting right now, but you're persevering through feeling like, you know, you need to make a new choice here, okay? And then I got Page of Fingers upside down. So upright, that's the fastest moving in the deck, okay? So upside down, Page of Fingers. I'm gonna pull some more cards on that because I'm not sure what it means in this context. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, the struggle is feeling like an entrepreneur. So it might be that, you know, you're just working for someone else right now, that you're not feeling like you're self-made. You know, this is a card that's about really feeling like you're owning your own skill here. So I'm going to say that that means that you're feeling a little indecisive maybe just about how to get to where you want to be. All right. And that's causing you some unhappiness because happiness is in the struggle position. But let's see how you get out of that in 2021. Yeah, right now you're not feeling like you can manifest this opportunity. Okay, so let's see why. And don't worry, we're going to get you advice from 2 oracle decks that kind of stood out to me. It might be that you're not able to manifest this opportunity because you haven't really clarified in your mind what it is that you want. So it might be a good time to start doing some journaling, right? Meditating. Okay, yeah, and right now, not seeing your investments coming in. Okay. Yeah, but what I get here is that that you're going to make a leap to something, okay? That right now where you're at doesn't feel as balanced as you'd like it to be, right? Because we've got a pile of hats over here, and then we've got 2 over here, so it's not balanced, right? So you're jumping from kind of what you know, maybe taking a risk, and it looks like the Fool card, right? So it's the same one, and there's your moon up there at the top. So it's subconsciously, you know, you're going to know what to do, what move to make here, and it's about trusting that deep intuition you have. Yeah, because right now you're not feeling inspired, right? Okay, and you're not seeing this new offer coming in that you want. So, yeah, the struggle is finding something you really love to do. That's what I see here. I think that's what this year is going to be about for you. It's about really identifying what you love to do and really pursuing that, making a choice about it, right? Making a choice to pursue it. Let's get one here. Yeah, it feels like with that 7 of Pentacles upside down, it feels like there's just delays here that you're feeling. There might be some delays this year, but don't worry, because we're going to find out what's going on here. Okay, so 8 of Pentacles, yeah. So I'm not seeing huge change here. I'm seeing more, you know, it's like something you've already been working on, because upright, this would be about apprenticeship, learning something new. I don't know that I see you taking a new direction this year, right? But you're feeling some kind of loss here. So this is getting deep, this reading. Feeling some kind of loss with money, okay? So it might be just that you're not maybe seeing the career take off in the way that you want right off the bat, okay? No problem. You can manifest it, yeah. Because there's an issue here with really not feeling like you're loving where you're at. Let's see how you get out of this year. Okay, yeah, you're going to have a new inspiration. And when you do get this new inspiration, you're going to rush in and you're going to be really excited about it, right? So it feels right now, you're resting, you're kind of contemplating, and I think you're going to get this new inspiration. Oh, yep, because right now the struggle is that you don't feel fulfilled, right? You don't feel fulfilled with what you're doing now, okay? Might be in the same field, maybe a new angle, that kind of thing. You're not feeling completely fulfilled right now, okay? And the good news is that you're no longer going to be stressed about this year. This new inspiration is going to allow you to remove yourself from self-imposed restrictions in your mind, because that's what that card means, upright. But it looks like you're breaking free from that. So it looks like really, Cancer, that, and I didn't expect this to be this long, but it looks pretty deep. Like you're doing some deep thinking on this. But what I see is that you're going to break free, okay? You're going to break free from the stressing about what choice to make to get you where you want to go, okay? Yeah, because I got the Queen of Wands upside down. I think that's just confirming that right now you don't feel as inspired. You don't feel like you're on top of your game, you know? Let's see. A lot of struggles here, though, okay? And this struggle is the same kind of thing. It's about feeling like you're in a self-imprisonment of your own mind, right? So that's really, it's basically just saying that, you know, the only obstacles here are in your mind. So that looks like something that you have to work on next year, is reconnecting to that deep intuition that you have, right? Let's get one more card here before we move on. And the other thing about this card is that you are removing, you can see that she's removing obstacles there, okay? Yeah, and you're no longer going to feel defeated next year. So if you're feeling defeated right now, don't worry, Cancer. You know, this is actually a good card that means the end of things that no longer serve you, right? So that you can move on to things that really do. Let's get some more advice from you. This is a really beautiful Victorian antique looking deck, okay? Yeah, I'm getting change on the bottom of the deck and hope. So I think you're hopeful about a change. Okay. And it's going to put you in your power. Okay. So keep hoping, because that hope is going to lead you to positive change, it looks like. Okay. Okay. Let's see. These are a little more direct. So yeah, I'm getting divine timing. So that might be what this is all about for you this year, is that, you know, things take time, change takes time, and knowing when to make a move might be a big part of it, and having playfulness. So you might be overthinking it, Cancer. That's a lot of swords and wands that came out. So it's like, you know, passion fighting with your mind, intuition fighting with your ego, that kind of thing. Okay, just have a little more fun with it this year, because that's what's going to help you find your true passion, right? When you're just enjoying what you do. I also get a lot of arts in these cards, so I know Cancers love the arts also. So I'm connecting to your creativity and inspiration. Yeah, and I'm getting surrender. So again, that's like letting go of the mind, right? Butterflies are about transformation. So, wow, I was going to take one more, but I got two. And guess what I got? Change again. Okay, moving out of the darkness, and balance. You know, and when I think about a dancer, that's on point. I was a dancer, right? You have to really mind your P's and Q's, right? To be able to stand on your toes like that and really be balanced within yourself, right? So that's what it seems like this year is going to be about for you, is acquiring that balance. Wow, one just popped off the top here again, and I got sacrifice. So, you know, it might be that this requires some sacrifice. This is also like the Hangman. So it might be that you're feeling like you're having to sacrifice right now, or that you're feeling a little stuck. But in your mind, you can, that's the hope, right? The rainbow. It's about overcoming obstacles. You're already removing obstacles from your life, even if it doesn't feel like it, okay? Let me just shuffle this deck too. So this is a Psychic Wisdom deck. These are very straightforward. I also just saw, I think it was the throat chakra. So it could be about healing communication, more about movement. It seems like you're overcoming some obstacles and challenges right now, and really doing that ego work, right? Letting go of your shadow self, because right now you might be suffering in silence. That might be why all the swords are coming out, because you're not really communicating, and why I saw that throat chakra, which is all about healing communication, right? So it might be that you're not telling people in your life. Okay, you have a support. It looks like you have a supportive person in your life that you might not really be telling how much it's bothering you, right? Yeah, and I'm getting that your 5 is about change. This is about obstacles and challenges, but to me, it looks like there's a lot of light around your path, right? Divine inspiration, that you're going to step over this giant, what feels like a giant crevice to you, right? Into something new. But it might be a challenging year. It might be a challenging year because you're pushing yourself. And anytime you face your ego self and your shadow self, right? And your things that you have to face to grow, right? It can be a little challenging. Okay. And I got in the struggle position, just harmony. And this could be in a relationship or it could be within yourself, right? And we saw that you're working on balance, right? So it might be that you're trying to bring more harmony to your life, maybe more work-life balance, maybe more love. Yeah, actually, I got a spiritual union. So whether it's a career that you're looking for or relationship, it looks like that's going to be really divinely guided this year, you know, to bring you support and peace, because there's a lot of healing here in this card with the green and gold. Yeah, and it looks like you're moving on, okay? Moving on from conflict and defeat. There you go. Didn't I say that? 10 of Swords. That's the conflict and defeat card. So it looks like that this year is going to be a good one for you to feel like you're really, you know, coming into your power and moving on from things that no longer serve you and really finding out what's going to make you happy this year, Cancer. All right. Happy 2021. If you liked this video, please give me a like or subscribe or let me know in the comments if it resonated. Thanks.